Hi everyone, my name's Rob and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about making a CV, because I think although our world has changed a lot, never has it been more important to get a really good CV that sells you. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about what goes into a CV and why those individual sections are so important. So right at the start, we've got personal and contact details. So this one's really easy. It's who are you? How do we get in touch with you? Personal statement, section number 2. So this is the first chance you really have to shine, to tell everyone a little bit about you. Talk about things that express your leadership, your teamwork, your problem solving. So all those things you've done in your sporting life, in your project life, in teams you've been involved in at school, both academic and sporting, that have shown the way you work with people and shown your ability to actually do things. Next, another factual section, education and qualifications. I always recommend people start with the most recent and work backwards, because they're the ones that are likely to be more relevant to the job, with the ones further in the past underpinning that success that you've had. And don't limit yourself to exams. Think about other things you've got. You might have, a life-saving qualification. You might have learned to be a rowing instructor. You might have learned to teach people how to do needlework. You might have helped in old age homes. So think about all the things you've done and things that you've got qualifications for, both practical and academic. Next, we get into work experience. So work experience, still more facts. And again, like your education history, start with the things you've done most recently and work your way back. And don't think about just paid work. So yes, you may well have taken on a job, a paper round, helping in a shop, whatever, but think about things you may have volunteered for. So have you helped at a charity shop? Have you taken people out shopping? Have you been an accompaniment to some activity that's going on? So anywhere that you've been in a working environment where you've been expected to perform certain tasks, put those in as well. They're all part of what makes you you and builds this framework around what you need to be. Skills and achievements. This is your second chance to really shine. What have you done? And could you do it again? So what have you done is all about achievements. These are things I've achieved. And these are the things I've learned along the way. They're your skills, the fact that you could reproduce those achievements again and again for a potential employer. Almost at the end, last 2 sections, hobbies and interest. These should support your personal statement. It's another window into you. They're things you do when you're on your own, perhaps, things you do when you just need a bit of self-reflecting time. So think about those hobbies and interests, but think of them again in the context of what do they tell your employer about you and what you can do. And then finishing up, another set of facts, nice and easy, references. Who's going to back all of this up? Who knows you well? Who's going to say good things about you? Just one work, if you can, or school, and one personal character, social. Stay away from close relatives if you can. Think of people who've been influences in your life and use them. Good luck. I'm sure you'll do really well.